Ray always had the same recurring nightmare about you always leaving him, getting shipped out, and being ripped apart by demons. It would play in his mind time and time again, every time he tried to close his eyes. It happened. He didn't want to lose you. He didn't want to go to sleep anymore. He couldn't stand the sight of you being torn to demon meat. He got out of bed, his eyes all red and puffy from the crying, leaving you alone and stepping outside where it started to pour rain. He didn't care anymore. He just sat down in the rain and let it hit his face, trying to cool off. As he was still sleeping, you reached out your hand to touch Ray and bring him closer to you since you didn't feel him calling you anymore. You opened your eyes as soon as you felt nothing. You moved your hand up and down in the darkness, searching for Ray. You turned the lamp right next to you and see Ray was gone. Then you saw from your window that Ray was outside. What's Ray doing outside in the pouring rain? And especially without no jacket, you thought. You grabbed your raincoat and grabbed his and made your way out the door and saw Ray just sitting there. Hey, Ray darling, you just can't... You stopped when you laid eyes on him. You guys both locked eyes. You saw his eyes all red and puffy from the crying. You got on your knees immediately. Ray, what happened? He said, cupping your face. His face. Nothing happened. I'm fine, he said. No, you're not. I've been with you long enough to understand that when there's something bothering you, your face changes, your voice does too. I've been with you for the last 4 years, he said. Have you forgotten? I know when you're sad. I know when you're mad. I know when you're happy. I know you're not in a great position right now. But you need to tell me what's wrong so I can fix it, he said. Please, he said, looking into his eyes. I'm having the same nightmare. What's this nightmare about exactly? It's about you. You getting shipped out. Your eyes widened, remembering the time you almost got shipped out, but Ray saved you. Because you guys made an escape plan. I understand that you're still here with me, but I can't get over the fact that I almost lost you, he said, his eyes filling up with tears. I can't lose you. You're the closest person that I have. Other than Ray and Norman, they're just friends to me. I couldn't live without you. His eyes started to began to water, and he started crying again. Crying harder now. You threw on his jacket and wrapped it around him. Come on, we're going back inside. Ray was completely drenched. Here, change out of your clothes. As soon as Ray changed out of his clothes and back to warm clothes, you patted the bed. Come, sit with me. Reluctantly, Ray came and sit with you. You wrapped your arms around him in a protective way. I'm not leaving you, understand? I am going to be with you to the day you die. There is no way in hell someone's going to come between us. Alright? I'll always be with you. Understand? Oh, I understand, he said. You never seen Ray act this vulnerable. Most of the time he was shy, closed off, and mostly a tsundere, only showing his soft side sometimes. But now, you were seeing a whole different side of him. Hey, shh, it's okay, it's okay. You can cry if you want to, let it all out. You opened your drawer and grabbed out a couple of tissues and gave it to Ray. Hey, remember the last time you didn't sleep? And I sang you my song? What if I sing it to you again to get you back to sleep? Okay? You said rubbing your fingers to his hair. Alright, you can. You closed your eyes and started humming as Ray laid down in your chest. You opened your eyes to see Ray asleep in your chest. You had no complaints. You pulled the covers over you guys both. I love you, Ray, you said, kissing him on the cheek. As your eyes started to close, falling to the sound of your boyfriend's sweet, small little snores.